Well, as we talk in PNM, Iowa judge threatens to sue NIDCO over purchase of 3 water taxis. Iowa PNM judge. Iowa 91.9 PNM station. Iowa who support the PNM right through. Iowa who use his media, look at that, to bring up PNM. Iowa who sing for the PNM. Iowa who allow people with the most vile nonsense to spew on the radio. Dishonest PNMists. Iowa, black man PNM. Iowa put in a bid for vessels that called him, but when he was under Manning, went and buy water taxi for 54 million, spent over 30 million trying to fix them. The Sioux and them never sail a foot. But Iowa, a businessman, a black man who moved from soca to entrepreneurship, to media, to business, to entertainment. That's what, that is impressive. Never mind he's a PNM. But I am proud of that, and he is a black man. So the black man prime minister who say he proud to be black, wouldn't you all think that if this black man bid for some vessels that the PNM black man called member, purchase junk as usual, just like the Galleon's Passage, he was supposed to buy a fast ferry. Rowley said, nah man, he was supposed to lease a fast ferry. He buy a slow boat to China that nobody want to go on. Well, don't you think that if this black man bid for some assets that kind of there, but he feel with his brain he could make use of them and make money, that's good. That's what entrepreneurship is. That's what creative thought is. That's what genius is. That's what great businessmen do. So this black man, who even though he's a PNM, are still proud because he diversifying his portfolio, he moving into business. You want your children to do like that, to move out and so on. This black PNM, Iowa threatens to sue NIDCO over purchase of 3 water taxis. And because the PNM say he was the only one to bid. They advertised the bid internationally all over the bid. He put in the bid. The bid was official. The bid was clear. The bid, they were advertisements. They had a process. That it means that he win the bid. You know, they don't want to give he the votes. They want to reopen and beg and give and try to get somebody else so that the black man can't get it. But this is the same government that when they was bidding for some CCTV contract and bids closed with Noel Garcia, Rowley boy and thing, they say it had a glitch in TSTT. And the CEO and Kamal Georges wasn't there yet. Them was glitching quietly. Them wasn't glitching publicly. But they had a glitch, and then they let in a third company, and it so happened that the third company win the bid for hundreds of millions of dollars over the other 2 who had bid early. They were the central block. They placed skimmy-dimmy with the bidding process, with Bridgman's. Remember Bridgman's way back? When Rowley said it was crooked money, but Rowley's the man approved the Charter Party agreement that brought Ocean Stem and Cobostar here. The Ocean Stem never reached. Cobostar contract reached about 210 million. Rowley said it was crooked money, but it's Rowley who approved the money that could come out of the treasury by prime ministerial approval and went back to the cabinet for covering approval over a company like Bridgman's that did not qualify to bid. Iowa George, a businessman. Iowa George follow the process. Iowa George bid. Iowa George win. They may want to give the black man thing. Great is the PNM. All you don't like Indian? Eh?
Vodka and some punching. Just get the cranberry and me pumping. Me pumping. Me pumping. Just get...
Right? That is mamagism. That is disgusting. They play the race card to climb the backs of black people into power, to then give recusals to people who don't look like Iowa. Iowa is not to win no tender, and he win it fair and square. No shenanigans, no games, no bid rigging, no nothing. The man bid and win, and his own PNM. But Iowa, it good. Isa brother. It's good for you, because I try to tell you that is what PNM is. They ride poor people, they tell you about race, they play race card. in Trinidad and Tobago, dividing the country so them could stay. So Small Pin and the family could get recusal. So Al Rowley could get rental of the building and 38 million to outfit it. So Franklin Can White building could get rent. So Dial Singh White could get contract all over the place. And all of them call me Madani White could get contract all over. Not you, black man. And all they want to play black man, the Douglas could talk race. The Douglas is a black African and an Indian, half and half. So I want my PNM black man brother. It good.